Hey guys, just wanted to make a video here on something I discovered in Undecember last night. I apologize if I slur any of my speech or anything like that. I've been up for a little bit. So we all know that the new gem system was added, and that the new gems can be pretty powerful. What I've discovered is that a lot of people aren't using fire energy effect. Now, fire energy effect can roll up to 65%, and with each successful craft, you get 4.9%. With an 8 out of 9, I managed to pull off 104% fire energy effect. Now, unlike the named white runes, you can put energy effect on your gear multiple times. And you can stack your fire energy. So basically what I've discovered is using just 5 energy alone with 30% damage per. Let me actually just bring up a notepad here so I can make this a little bit more clear for you. So, with 5 energy, 30%, you would have 150% damage. Oh. Let me just bring up notepad. Alright. So, 5 stacks, 150% damage. For the math we're doing, we're going to assume that you have a +2 on your belt, and you took the relic that gives you +1. So you have 8 stacks for 240% damage, if my math's correct. Yeah. That's a pretty powerful buff, but you can slot 1 white gem, like these gems here that we have on our gear, in each piece of your gear. You wear 10 pieces of gear, 10 times, so we'll go with just 100% for easy math, equals 1000%. So your fire energy is going to get 240% damage that you get from your fire energy. It's going to be multiplied by 1000%, which is equal to if my math's correct, let's just do this here. So we're going to take 240 and we're going to add 1000%, 240. Oh, my math's not right. Yeah, well, you get the idea essentially. Using white gems, you can now boost the damage of fire energy to ridiculous amounts. In fact, if you were to also use the what's it called? The Will of the Fire, the two-handed fire sword. There's a two-handed sword, like tier 30 or something like that. It gives you +3 to your max stacks. Then you're looking at 330%, which would, with a white gem, we're saying nearly perfect rolled, or like a decent roll, you know. It's like 8 out of 9 basically is what we're talking about, with a good roll at the base on each one, times plus 1000% effect, you're gonna be looking at 3300% damage. I've already tried this on my build, and 1 gem increases my DPS right now around 45 million DPS. with that and a few other tweaks, I literally tripled my damage overnight. This is probably one of the most broken things I've come across in December, so I wanted to make a video on it and share it with everybody. I think this is something that could actually make basically any build viable, and is going to make a lot of builds that are already broken absolutely insane, because that is like 6 times the percent damage of what like Seal of Condensed Destruction used to be before it was nerfed. I wanted to finish the video out here, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy or learned anything or had any questions, feel free to reach out. I appreciate if you like and subscribe, and definitely try this out. It's extremely powerful, especially if you can get really nice rolled ones like this. Stuff like this is still going to give you a huge effect, but preferably you want to try to get something a little bit higher. It's just nice to see it over 100, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.